Thank you for joining me for another edition of The Dish with Diaz. I'm your host, Marina Diaz. My guest today is Sandy Machholz. Sandy is getting ready to celebrate retirement after 50 years of working in Valley. Thank you so much for joining me, Sandy.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about some of the different jobs that you have worked at Valley?
Sure. I started here in 1971 as a bookstore clerk, and then the manager left and I became the manager. So I was actually the manager of the bookstore for 32 years, but during 13 of those years I was also the business officer of the college, so I kind of had double duty. And then after that I went back to the bookstore for a little bit, and then I went to the mailroom for a couple of years, and then I went to the registrar's office as the transcript clerk, and I've been there for 16 years, so a total of 50. But it's been a great 50.
Well, I'm so glad to have you join me today, and that sounds like you've had a lot of different jobs here. What was one of your favorite?
I liked them all. I really did. I mean, it was a challenge for all of them, and I always liked the challenge.
So I also understand that your son has also played a big part of Valley. Can you tell me what he does here?
He is, for a while he taught in the business department, and then he became the head coach of the wrestling team, and he's been here for over 30 years. And
did he also graduate from Valley?
he graduated from Valley with a bachelor's in business administration. My daughter-in-law, Janine, also graduated from Valley with an education degree, and then both of them also got their master's through Valley on the program from Lindenwood College.
So what does Valley mean for you and your family?
It's a second home.
Have you guys all is this something that you guys really are proud of to be a part of?
Oh, definitely. We have enjoyed all the years that we've been here. We've attended a lot of the Valley functions, loved the theater, loved the athletic events. I always tell people that I bleed purple and orange, so I'm Valley.
And what are some of the emotions that you're feeling about getting ready to retire?
Oh, bittersweet about leaving. I know it's time to let the young ones take over, and I know it's time that I should spend some time alone with my husband, and we need to do a few things together, and he's been retired for 3 years, so it's time. And I had made a goal back when I reached 40 years. I said at 50 I was retiring, so here's 50.
Do you have plans for your retirement?
We're going to go on short trips. We don't really travel big trips, but short trips. We have a farm. We'll go out to the farm and just trail ride, and I'll volunteer. I've also told the college I'll volunteer here, and the hospital always has a gift shop to volunteer at, and my church. So I'll keep busy. I want to keep busy.
Do you have a trip planned yet, or are you still waiting for COVID?
No, not a trip yet. Just out to the farm.
Well, do you have a final message that you would like to share with the staff, students, and faculty at Valley?
Well, the students, you should think of Valley as a second home while you're here, and to always give everybody an opportunity to tell you that you are going to have a great education here. And for the faculty and staff, just think of it as a place where it's your career, not just a job. It is your career, and that you're going to put your all into it. And that's the main thing. Just love Valley.
Thank you so much for joining me. This has been another edition of The Dish with Diaz. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.